the sweets, that too our city's famous world of Mysore Pak. I'm very happy to invite and welcome Mr. Nikhil, Director of World of Mysore Pak. I request A.B. Swami sir, I request Shubha ma'am to welcome him. Welcome, sir. We usually do the formal introduction, but he said he'll introduce himself and he'll take you through the journey of his business. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Hello, guys. Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay. Over here, it's just okay. That. Okay. How many of you actually have seen me? Okay, that is what I wanted. Because I am always behind the brand who is working almost 24/7 just to get the brand recognition. Okay, I'll introduce myself. My name is Nikhil. I was born and brought up in Mysore. And I've done my hotel management in Christ College, Bangalore. And then, every stage of my life has been a failure. And the failure has made me more successful than ever. So why I say that is because I failed in 10th. I was a backbencher. So I was not good at studies, but I was excellent at copying things. So yeah, you might have seen in any of the movie scenes where when they copy, they don't even know what they are writing it. So I was one of them. So I didn't know much about Sanskrit. So the friend person had written my name is Nakul, and I'd written the same thing. So I didn't even know. So I'm that kind of person. But yeah, 10th changed my entire career. The failure, because when I failed in 10th, my mom told, I'm not going to ask you to go to any good college. Whatever is suitable for you, whatever you get admission into, you're going to go to that college. So I don't want to specify the name of the college, but yeah, I went through one of the horrible college times. So first PU and second PU was so bad that I felt I don't belong here. And second PU I topped the college. And then I joined Christ University, Bangalore for my hotel management. And then I started my career with Royal Orchid Group of Hotels. Right now it's called as Regenta also. So when I started my career, it was again, there was a lot of ups and downs. So I was privileged to, to handle one of the biggest wedding of Bangalore at that time. How many of you know Rishi Sunak? Yeah, so I handled this wedding. Then came back to Mysore, and my mom told me to come back to Mysore, and I didn't want to work anything in Mysore at that moment, because there was not much bigger hotels or something like that. So for me, that brand value was always very important for me to work anywhere. So at that moment, there was no Radisson, there is no Grand Mercure, or any big star hotel for that matter. So I told I'm going to start my own restaurant. And many of you might not know this restaurant at all. It's called as Hotel Mannars, near Narayan Shastri Road, opposite to Sapna Book House. Because my clientele was 80% clientele was tourist. So I wanted to do something for the localites to come in. So when I started Hotel Manar's, I mean, the business was doing good, but there was no recognition. So I wanted to start something of chats where people will would like to enter into my restaurants on daily basis. So started very good chats. Then again, it was a failure because I was not able to even sell a single masal puri for the entire day. But other things was moving. So then I thought, okay, we'll give him a new branding and new location. Do you know which brand I'm talking about? Okay, I also run a brand called Pataka. So Pataka is my second brand which we started. This was in 2016. Again, we had good problems. We had more staff than what we required for the brand, and we were doing good. We were doing good in the market, and we had close to 20 staff, and the revenue what we were generating at that moment was not sufficient to run Pataka. So then we did a central kitchen. We opened one more store of Pataka in Divans Road, and we also entered into sweet market because I didn't wanted to enter into sweets, but still we had more staff. We didn't know what to do with them, so that's how I entered into sweets. And in 2019-20, this COVID hit. So we had one store in Bangalore also. We were doing so well in Pataka that we had entered into all the corporate segment of Bangalore. More than the local store, what you could see, it was all about the corporate business what we were doing. And in 2020, when the COVID hit, we had around 20 people in our, when we started Pataka, it was 20 people. But when COVID hit, it was 150 people were working under Pataka brand. So it was a huge challenge for us. We never had sacked anyone till that moment. So we didn't know what to do with so many people. But yeah, few people left and few people have already joined us back. And then in 2022, the brand was also growing. Pataka was growing in corporate segment again. Then I entered into, okay, how many of you like tea? We have a brand called Mumbai Chai and Snacks. So Mumbai Chai and Snacks was born in 2022. You can say how foolish I am to open one store opposite to Pataka with the same branding. I mean, same food. Pataka also serve vada pav. Mumbai Chai and Snacks also serve vada pav. So, see, there is two different segment. Pataka is, I mean, you can say 80% of the clientele what we get is family crowd. And Mumbai Chai and Snacks is friends and family, but and lot of business talks happens in Mumbai Chai and Snacks. So it's just a quick grab what they want. I sell the same pav bhaji in Pataka also. I sell the same pav bhaji in Mumbai Chai and Snacks also. But the pricing is little different and the taste is little different if you can actually see. But pav bhaji is available in both the shops, or vada pav is also available in both the shops. It's just the branding and the clientele what you actually look for does all the matters. Okay, and when we started Mumbai Chai and Snacks, again we did 4 stores by our own, and again we failed. Why we failed was 2022 Dasra. Every Dasra we make profits, but that Dasra we made 3 lakh loss in Mumbai Chai and Snacks. Because people, I mean, we couldn't concentrate on what we were doing. So the lesson what I learned was whatever the staff you, hire, you should know, you should keep on monitoring them. So they, more than chai, they sold the milk to others. The more than vada pav, they sold bun and vada differently to other people. So yeah, we lost too many things on that Dasra. But again, as I failed at that moment also. Again, what we thought was we restructured our management system of how to run Mumbai Chai and Snacks. So we took almost 6 months, we slowed down our business and we started this franchisee module of Mumbai Chai and Snacks. When we started giving out franchisees, the first franchisees was given, except the one tea couple store, what you can see, rest the other 3 stores of Mumbai Chai and Snacks was also given on franchisee basis. And then today we have got around 62 branches across South India. And yeah, we'll be, our aim is to do around 150 outlets by next 1.5 years. So we have branches in Chennai, we have branches in Hyderabad, Bellary, this one Davangere and stuff like that. So we are also entering Kerala and Tamil Nadu also. And after 8 years of my experience in Mysore Pak, we were good at Mysore Pak from the beginning itself in Pataka. But when it came for Mysore Pak, what stands out? We didn't have any kind of backing to it. So we thought, okay, we kept on trying with new recipes and stuff like that. And in 2023, when we got one right recipe, I'll definitely say we have at least tried from past 8 years to get the recipe right. So, and every time we have failed and we have never let it go. So what I wanted to always say is keep on trying until and unless you achieve something. Okay, never give up. That is one thing. And in 2023, when we got the recipe right, I made it taste to a couple of people and then asked for the review. And I knew I had cracked something very big. And and again, I also knew that this can't be done by alone. So I require people to manage the stuff and to take it forward. And so when we cracked the code of Mysore Pak, then we thought, we started doing research in Mysore, how many kgs of Mysore Pak is sold in a day. So according to our data, so there is no marketing agency or anything like that. So we went to each, like we went to Guru Sweets, we went to Mahalakshmi Sweets, we went to, Mansukh Lal, and also the Nandini. Actually, Nandini sells more Mysore Pak than anyone else. Then we got a data of somewhere between 1000 kgs is sold in a single day in Mysore. And we thought 1000 kgs is nothing for the amount of crowd what we get to Mysore. See, we get around, according to the government data, Palace gets the highest number of visitors, around 25,000 to 30,000 a day. Okay, Chamundi Hill gets the second highest visitors of close to 20 to 25,000 a day. Okay, for 20 to 25,000 a day, even if you keep 250 grams, 1000 kgs is nothing. And there is, the Mysore consumption is also there and stuff like that. So, okay, we thought, why people are not buying Mysore Pak? Whenever we started doing research on why people are not buying Mysore Pak. So the major thing what we got was it's not accessible. There is no accessible points for to buy Mysore Pak. So okay, what we thought was, okay, accessibility is the one major thing what we need to look at. So as well as the parking issue, the Guru Suites has got the highest parking issue. So people just come there, they still want to buy, but still they move on. So parking we thought, and the third point was Guru Suites was too small to cater for such a large crowd. So the third point what we considered was massive store, like yes, okay. How many of you actually know the story of Mysore Pak? So I can explain this point better. Okay, in 1935, when Nalvadi Krishna Raja Vadiyar asked Kakasura Madappa to prepare a new sweet for his guest. So when Kakasura Madappa went to the kitchen, he saw three main ingredients. One is ghee, sugar and gram flour. And it was an accidental sweet. He himself never thought the sweet will come so good. Okay, and when he took the sweet to Nalvadi Krishna Raja Vadiyar, and the king loved it so much, he said, this should not be kept in the palace itself. This has to be served to the world. And he asked Kakasura Madappa what to name it. Okay, and Kakasura Madappa said it was born in Mysore, and it's made from sugar syrup. Paka means sugar syrup. It's not Pakistan. Okay, so that's how he gave the name as Mysore Paka. It's then Britishers changed it a little bit to Mysore Pak, but it was always called as Mysore Paka. Okay, and I mean, such a royal legacy sweet was, I mean, Guru Sweets is the ancestors of, what do you call, the family of Kakasura Madappa. So they are the actual founders. Okay. So we never take credit of doing something our own or something like that. We have been following Kakasura Madappa's footsteps. That's all. So when it came to this, we thought, okay, we'll again I'll add one more point to this. I was very curious. I don't know about you people, but I was very curious from the beginning, from my childhood, to peep into the kitchens and see how the food is made and how it's served. More than eating, I used to always love this. So that is where I thought, okay, we'll open up our kitchens. Till date, no one is in the sweet industry has opened up their kitchens because it's always dirty. So that is one thing. What we learned was we'll open up our kitchens and we'll show the transparency of how hygienically we maintain and what ingredients we actually use. So it's an 8,000 square feet outlet. We opened our kitchens, and yeah, we have got plenty of parking, and it's on the way to Chamundi Hill. So you don't need to take any diversions or anything like that. So we almost took around 8 months to find the exact location. So always have patience to find the exact location, or anything for that matter. Have patience. And then, December 15th, exactly last year, we opened our World of Mysore Park. And yeah, I mean, the project was close to estimate around 50 lakhs in initial talks, but the entire project went up to 3 crores when we executed the project. And we didn't have money to do any kind of marketing. We wanted to do a huge marketing to take it to the next level. And we wanted to spend around 10-15 lakhs initially to build up that boost. But we went to one of the agencies in Bangalore at that moment and asked them to help us out with launching the product. and again, I don't want to take names. They handle very, very big clients. RCB is handled by them. You take this one, which one? The resort in Coorg. Timber Tales is handled by them. So something like that. So we thought, okay, if we go to them, they'll help us out in launching our brand. And the quote what we received was 15 lakhs per month to launch the brand. So again, launching the brand was so important, and they 15 lakhs per month. We had estimated to keep around 10 lakhs for the entire event for next 3 months. And he's asking 15 lakhs per month, 45 lakhs. Where will I get it from? So I mean, we said, okay, we are going to step back, and we'll do our marketing by our own. So we had one again a startup called Postbox in our this one, and then they were also very new to the market, but they gave 100%. So what I learned was always, I mean, don't go for bigger things when you can solve in a small area also. And went to them, got the quote. So we thought of spending around 4 lakhs for the first month of this one launch, and we did jingles to, I mean, lot more. And December 15, we just opened our store in a big way, just to create that impression. Other than that, to be honest, we didn't spend a single rupee on social media marketing, because the concept was itself was so unique. People started creating reels by themselves. We didn't need to pay any single rupee. We just exactly spent 70,000 for our entire decoration. That's about it. So we didn't even actually spend 4.5 lakh. So and World of Mysore Pak was launched on December 15th. We thought, okay, when it comes to numbers, we thought we'll do around, even if 100 people walk in to our store, 50% conversion ratio, because we give them tasting and stuff like that. So we thought even if we do 50 kgs per day, we'll be satisfied and our break even is done. And the first day crowd was, because it was all invitees and stuff like that, we had called around 3,000 people. And the second day crowd was around 4,000 people, non-invitees. And the first 10 days, we had got around 50,000 visitors for our shop, because of all the social media, and it had went viral. And in 100 odd days, we also did that celebration called 100 day celebration. We had close to 5 lakh visitors to our store, and what we had already sold around 8 lakh boxes of Mysore Pak. So today we stand in around 200 odd days. So we have already supplied to UK, US. We have got exports. We have got. I mean, we are also pitching into Dubai. We are also pitching into Australia. So and people thought in one store what we could achieve, and I can proudly say we have done around 15 crores turnover in 200 odd days. So, and we have got, right now we have got one mega central kitchen in JP Nagar, and this is our first Dasra Diwali, and Dasra Diwali is always big for any sweet industry. So this is where we stand at right now, and we have one franchisee of World of Mysore Pak which is also launched in opposite to Snow City in Nazarbad. Yeah, we are in talks with Bangalore Airport to launch something very similar to World of Mysore Park as a live kitchen in the airport itself, and it will be one of its kind. And yeah, it's just the beginning. We want to enter into FMCG. We want to enter into lot of other places which no one has tapped. I mean, we just wanted to enter into untapped market, nothing else. And yeah, again, see, always keep finding opportunities where there is always a demand for every product. I keep watching this Raj Shamani podcast, and think there is one more called as Think School. I keep watching them, and and yeah, I do take a lot of feedbacks and stuff like that. Uh, in one of the podcast, the strong words was there, okay, and that actually impacted me. Why World of Mysore Park was actually clicked? Can you guys tell why? Okay, how many of you have actually visited World of Mysore Park? Okay, okay, I failed here also. But yeah, we'll make you definitely come to the store. Uh, okay, why? Again, I'll come back to the question. Why did World of Mysore Park click?
So that the whole world can know this.
No. Okay. 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 That is again a marketing angle. What I can say, but that is not the main reason why it got clicked. Okay.
When they think about Mysore Park, they think about the world of Mysore Park.
Okay. I'll tell you the exact reason why it got clicked. When you go to Kerala, what do you want to eat? Sorry? Sorry? Banana chips. Okay. And when you go to Hyderabad, what do you want to carry forward? Biryani. Okay. And to get back, what do you would you like to have? There is Karachi biscuits. Okay. There is potreklu, which you want to actually get it as a souvenir or something like that. Okay. So people also in Mysore would like to buy Mysore Pak. Okay, when they come to Mysore Park, Mysore, they would like to buy Mysore Pak. Okay, but the thing what we did was we just solved their problem by making it easy to buy, nothing else. We have not done the taste might matter and all those things. Yeah, it matters for the second purchase, but not for the first purchase. But when you're doing for the first purchase, we just solved the problem of what difficulty they were going through to buy a sweet. So what Raj Samani says is always solve the problems of others, you will make money. So it may be in any industry for that matter. It may be in service industry, it may be in automobile, or take anything. Solve some other problem, you will make money. So again, more bigger the problem is, more money there is lying in that line. Okay. So again, when it comes back to World of Mysore Park again, we thought of expanding in the normal segment like how other sweets are also doing. But this is the difference what we thought. Okay, we'll do the unexplored market of taking things forward, and that's how we went into international markets. And we have got one more business called the frozen foods. Again, when we started this Pataka brand, it was doing good. When we wanted to expand our Mumbai chai and snacks, so we can't do, I mean, ready food to be served to every outlet. So we, to maintain that consistency, we also invested on the frozen technology. So whatever the vada pav to pav bhaji and parathas, momos, it's all frozen. Uh, and we, what we do is in Pataka kitchen, where our JP Nagar central kitchen is there, which is also, that central kitchen is for World of Mysore Pak, Pataka, as well as Mumbai Chai and Snacks. So we built an ecosystem where every brand is dependent on each other. So even when my retail sales is little down also, we can still be on a very safer place. So all the frozen products not only is sold in Mumbai Chai and Snacks, that is, I mean, even if you go to any other coffee brand, I don't want to take names because those are not my brands, but any of the major coffee brands in Mysore and Bangalore, you'll be still consuming my vada pav or pav bhaji or parathas or something like that. So we created a complete ecosystem between Pataka, World of Mysore Pak, as well as Mumbai Chai and Snacks. So that's how that ecosystem is built. So whenever you are planning or you might be running any businesses, it may be family business or you want to start something, always create that ecosystem where the businesses support each other rather than fighting with each other. Okay. And any questions you have? Any questions? Anything you want? It can be anything. Yeah.
When you open your first outlet, like of course we are just bachelors and might be newbie. So how do you get the funds? Like from friends and family or like some funding like those funds?
Okay. For Hotel Manas, I had saved around 5 lakh rupees of my, I mean, earnings, and then I had borrowed from my family of 5 lakhs, and with 10 lakhs, I had started my business, and yeah, it was all self-funded, and then yeah, from Pataka when it started growing, I started taking loans from the bank. But there is no other investment or something like that. Yeah, when it came to World of Mysore Pak, I've got two more partners who has also funded the company. Yeah. Right now, we just changed the Pataka into World of Mysore Pak itself. Right now, whatever sweets you buy in Pataka is also from the World of Mysore Pak branding itself, and it's the same quality. There is no, there is no hierarchy. And yeah, I would like to definitely say and would like to invite you for all for World of Mysore Pak, as well as our Pataka is getting relaunched in a very big way. We are again when we thought this live kitchen worked, the same thing is also being implemented in Pataka. So we wanted to name it as Pataka 2.0, the upgraded version, but when we still not yet put the board of Pataka, we started getting little, the management has changed, it seems, and all those talks were coming. So we didn't wanted to change the name to Pataka 2.0. Now it's called as Pataka only. But it will be one chat place for all the, I mean, things like we'll be launching something called as Mumbai style, Delhi style, as well as the Karnataka style chats. I think in another 10 days it might be launching, and uh, we are proudly saying we also invest a lot of thing on research and development, and we have the first robotic it's a robot which does the jalebi. So we are launching that in Pataka, and I don't know how to express it in terms of words, but when you see a robot does the jalebi, you will be like, wow. And the jalebi will be also in the shape of Pataka logo. So we'll be launching that in another next 10 days. So we have always kept ourselves innovating in every single aspect. Yeah.
What are the major things we should look after before getting into business terms?
Business terms.
Business stuff, the marketing and what are the need of the people before getting the need.
Okay. As I told you, first thing is, see, when we wanted to do chats in Mannars, that was my thought. I wanted to give something there, but people don't want to come there. So always understand what people actually want and where. So again, Vantikapul is like Indranagar or Kormangla of Bangalore. Okay, where people from all over Mysore, people would like to come to Vantikapul area to try for food more than anything else. I don't know for what reason. But even if you're going out with your friends, you still would like to hang out in these areas rather than the other places. So always understand your consumers, what they actually want, and only then start working on those products. And marketing and all comes later on, but understand what they actually require it.
How do I attract the attention of the
See, when you have unique product to sell, the customers gets attracted to you automatically. Sorry, I didn't get the second half. Yeah, for that matter, trust me, I'll definitely say I'm a gambler. I'll just jump into the thing and then figure out how to go up the ladder. Uh, Even when it comes to World of Mysore Park or even for Pataka, when people say, what's the ROI like? I don't have answers. Trust me, I don't have answers. I'll be like, today, no, 3 months or 4 months or something like that, I might get back my money, or 3 years, or for that matter. But yeah, in Mumbai Chai and Snacks, when we are pitching out for franchisees or something like that, I can definitely have complete written document saying that in next 1 year you're going to make so much of money and all those things. But still, what I actually figured out myself is it's all in the books. Nothing, it's all theoretical, nothing practical. So practicality is completely different. It's all about how you want to execute the project. So again, when we worked on World of Mysore Park, 3 crores, when will we get our money back? If we had actually thought about that angle, no, I don't think we would have ever executed the project. But trust me, we got our money back in 4.5 months. Yes. Anything else? Yeah.
I can say that even the next state, Maharashtra, I also think that people are not aware of small menstrual cloth.
Yes.
I would like to suggest you that make people aware and not market also about this menstrual cloth.
100%. So we are also entering into Delhi market. We have got around 8. There is something called a Sagar Ratna. I'm not sure a word about it or not. So we have tied up with them. They have got 86 restaurants across India and 76 restaurants across the world. So we have tied up with them. So our products are also going into those markets. So yeah, there is definitely a lot of scope for our product. Even we don't know what the scale is. So we are also, every single day is a new learning for us. So we didn't know until and unless we entered into the market. We thought, okay, Mysore Pak is only in Mysore and stuff like that. But we have shipped around 1 ton of Mysore Pak for this Diwali for US market. So we never knew there is so much of scope in the US also for Mysore Pak. So 1 ton of sweet for abroad is huge. Of what, ma'am? No, we haven't, because it's so difficult to make, and the recipe is also completely with me. So what I have done is I've got 4 major vendors who's my friends. So everything comes in a batch wise. So the person who actually prepares Mysore Pak there, they don't even know what is what. So it's we also have done in SOP in such a way that everything has to be added at this moment of time. So it's just the mixing process what they're going to do, but the entire ingredient to sourcing and everything is completely done by us. And when it comes to the recipe also, we use something called as double boiled ghee, and it's not available in the local market at all. So it's specifically made for our Mysore Pak. So when it comes to the brand and all those things, not everyone can do everything, ma'am. So patenting and all those things, I don't think we require it. Yes.
So what drove you to jump into a market with competitors as profound as Guru Sweets? Like you already knew, like the entire Mysore already knew Guru Sweets as the one place with ancestral history in making sweets, right?
Yeah.
And you started Mata
Yes.
restaurant before that.
Yeah.
Then what drove you to jump into a market with already built some foundation sweet competitors?
Okay. For that question, the thing is, when I found this recipe right, when I got the reactions of the people, uh, that gave me one kind of confidence. And one more thing is, say if people are going to, I mean, I will never say or any, I will never criticize anyone. Uh, every sweet stall has its own unique taste. No one can actually copy someone else and then keep it. They have their own legacies, they have their own market. So when a person says I like Guru Sweets, yeah, definitely they're also good. I will definitely not say they're not good. They're excellent. Uh, but when it comes to the taste, uh, okay, as I told you before also, everyone has their own taste. You can't convince 100% on any of the product. Even if you convince 80 to 90%, you have cracked something very big. Okay, so uh, for us, it was all about the location. It was all about I mean, the problems what we were trying to solve for the tourist.
What is the bigger brand with more resources and more facilities try to enter you?
Okay, first of all, as I told you, we ourselves don't know what's the scale of the market is. We thought it was, even if we are doing 50 kgs a day, okay, we have achieved something. Today we are selling around 700 to 800 kgs every single day in our store. And there is more potential than, and okay, in that 700 kgs, not even 5% of the Chamundi Hill crowd we are able to attract. Okay, so there are still 95% of people whom we are letting go. So there is still a very huge market. There is already 2 more shops coming in Chamundi Hill Road with Mysore Park. But we are definitely know there is, that will boost up the more sales than it's going to come down. So I'll give you one more example for that. When Pataka came into Vanti Couple Road, Pataka was the second store after Corner House. Okay, now that entire road is buzzing with lot of eateries and everyone is making money, including Pataka. We have actually grown our sales rather than decreasing it. So whenever there is walk-ins of more footfalls, you will definitely have more business than the decreasing it, especially in food industry. Even for that matter, when you go to Ashoka Road or to buy some plumbing items, why do you go there? Because you know in any of the shops you will get what you require. So that confidence will be always there when you have multiple stores on the same road. Okay, sure. Anything else? I hope I didn't bore you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Science and Technology University, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to Nikhil for taking the time to share such valuable insights with us today. And your experience and wisdom have truly inspired us. And your journey as an entrepreneur is nothing short of motivating. It is a life example for all budding entrepreneurs, I think. Okay, you not only enlighten us with the challenges and dreams of this entrepreneurship, but also provide the practical advice that will stay with us as we move forward in our endeavors. Your words have spread new ideas and encouraged us, all of us, to think bigger and work harder towards our dreams. So finally, to all of you here today, I thank you being a part of this inspiring session. We hope that you will take what you have done and apply it in your own way in your entrepreneurial journey. Okay. Once again, I thank Nikhil sir on the behalf of JSL Science and Technology University. Now I call Sharani ma'am to give a memento to the speaker. Answer. And now it's a time for a break. And in your respective WhatsApp group, you will enter details regarding your lunch break time duration as well as the time at the bottom you have to assemble back to the same venues. Thank you.